What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I am doing a unpopular opinion video. Now, some of these might be controversial, some of these you might not agree with. Whatever the case may be, please don't hate on me. This is just my own opinion. I am not educated. I know nothing about anything. I'm just giving an opinion for people that want to hear it. All right. Let's start this video by finding a unpopular opinion. So I found one here that says a movie being what? Oh, hold up. A movie being made for kids is not an excuse for poor and lazy writing and animation. So it basically states that Shrek was a great kids movie with an actual plot and storyline, but most Pixar movies nowadays, like they gave an example here, like Nutjob and Ugly Dolls, are just cheaply animated, poorly written, copy and paste what question mark? Okay, are just basically copy paste formula. They're just taking recycled content and making it into a quote unquote new movie. I agree with this 100%. I feel like kids movies nowadays just completely suck. Like, I used to be a big fan of kids movies. Obviously I was a kid but now I honestly just feel like they are just not good. I do definitely agree with this, that kids movies are getting worse and worse as time goes on. Now, excuse me, Nimbus, hello? Okay, let's move on. Oh my god, I could not agree with this one any more than I do right now. I swear to god, if that keeps happening, I will lose it. Okay, armpit hair is gross on everyone, and people should shave them just as they shave their legs or face. So, it's become common for men to not shave their armpits, but why? I find it so gross. Just like long strings of hair, like coming out of your, it doesn't look good. It doesn't make you more manly. I think that you should shave, but then again, I know nothing. I'm just a small brain. So I personally don't like it though. So guys, if you're hitting me up, make sure you don't have armpit hair. Okay, let's move on. If we can move on, hello, thank you. Okay, before I start this one, I'm not religious, so I honestly, oh my god, okay. Sorry. Ah! Hold on, y'all, we're struggling. Okay, what? Why is this happening? Okay, people should not blame God for all their problems. So personally, I'm not religious. I don't really believe in that there's a God or anything like that. Whether you're religious or not, I feel like this person does have a really good point. I feel like if you say, oh, I'm poor, I don't have a job, I'm homeless because God chose this path for me, is really controversial, but I think that maybe if you're religious and you think that part of the blame is on God, then that's okay. But I think that not everything that happens in your life is God's plan for you. I think life is not promised to be like a paradise. Yes, I'm going off this comment. Shut up. Life will have struggles, and I feel like you need to part of the blame should be on you for some of those struggles, because you can't just blame God for everything. Alright, that one's really controversial. Like I said, I know nothing, I'm not religious, so no hate, please. Oh my god, I had it paused on 420. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, so I'm just gonna leave the time up there. No, I'm not. That's weird. Okay, please don't. Guys, I'm actually about to punch my computer screen. Alright, 8 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius, or hotter is not a nice day. I could not agree more. I think actually, hold up. Let's bring it back. I do agree, but I also don't agree. Okay, I agree in the sense that It depends on where you are, because heat is different. I've traveled, man. I've been to Panama, St. Croix, Bahamas, and in the Bahamas, 30 degrees is beautiful. It's hot, but it's not. It's the sun in the Bahamas is different, man. It's like a more refreshing kind of sun. Now, when I went to Panama, if it was over 30, it was deadly. You could not go outside. You go outside and you just start sweating and just your head would feel heavy. And I got heat stroke down in Panama. But in the Bahamas, it was the same kind of temperature, yet it was a different kind of heat. Now, where I'm from in Canada, 27 degrees is not hot. It can be, it depends on if there's wind or not. So I think this is just a super controversial one. It depends on where you are, man. It really does depend on where you live. I agree with this one. Asking a person where are you from does not necessarily imply racism. It's gonna back me out here, of course it is, because Reddit does that. But it doesn't. If you're talking to somebody about your life, where about yourself, asking the other person where you're from does not imply that they're asking because of your skin color. Now, if you went up to somebody randomly on the streets that was a different race than you and said, "Where are you from?" that would be definitely a lot more racist. But if you're just talking to a person, having a conversation, I believe that this person has a great point. But if the thing that I find racist, which this person makes a really good comment here, is when people say, so somebody from a different race or nationality is living in Canada and they were born here because their parents were also born here, but their parents before that were born in India or something like that. So if you ask somebody, "Oh, where are you from?" and they say, and that Indian person says, "I'm from Canada," and then you say, "Where are you really from?" that is definitely not okay. And I agree with this top comment here that says that exact thing that I just said, that I totally copied from. So shout out to sleep deprived manic for that comment. Alright, guys, I found one that I agree with. It took a while, but I did it. Granola bars taste way better than candy bars. Completely wrong. So they say Quaker, Hidden Valley, Great Value, Kroger, Target, all these granola bars taste so much better than any candy bar. Now, by candy bar, I'm assuming they mean chocolate bar, like a Twix, Cadbury, Kit Kat. I disagree. That is just so wrong. I love granola. I love granola and yogurt, granola with fruit, granola by itself, granola cereal. I do love granola bars as well. But nothing beats Kit Kat. Nothing beats Cadbury Dairy Milk. Nothing beats a Crunchy Bar. Nothing beats Coffee Crisp. Like, these are things. No, I just disagree. I mean, it really depends on if you like a lot of chocolate or a little chocolate, but this one I definitely disagree with, but maybe I should upvote due to the fact that it is definitely an unpopular opinion, because people in the comments are bashing him. Alright, let's move on. Alright, so this is the final one, and it's drive-by birthday parties need to bleeping stop. Now, I have different opinions on this one. This one I picked because you can really relate to it now during quarantine. So, I do agree. So, I do agree with this. As much as people being like, "Oh, well, they need to celebrate and family can't come over." That's great. But you don't. So, I have been woken up numerous times by people parking in front of, the birthday person's house and just beeping their horns, screaming, balloons at the windows, blocking traffic. I just feel like it's just really unnecessary. Like, you could just all stand at the end of the driveway and clap or something. Be a lot quieter. And you're blocking traffic, you're waking up people who are trying to sleep. And there's other ways to do it. Like, I get why people are doing it, but I also think there's no need to have that much fuss over a birthday party. I don't know. I get it, but I also don't. Alright guys, so that is all for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. This is a different kind of video. My first Reddit video. Please don't advertise me as a Reddit YouTuber. I'm just kidding. We love Reddit YouTubers. Make sure to like and subscribe. And please don't take anything today I said to heart. These are just my own opinions. For unpopular opinions, if that makes any sense. Okay, make sure to like and subscribe, and I hope you're all doing well during quarantine, and I hope my content is bringing some light to this dark time. Bye-bye.